Hey guys, it's coffee time. My eyes are super bloodshot and like glassy, and I'm hoping that I'm not catching whatever it is that Ro has. Her throat has been bothering her progressively worse and worse throughout the night, and I have felt like a little bit congested, and I'm like, no, I don't want this. Whatever this is, I don't want it, I don't want it. But we're thinking that Ro's thing might actually be allergies, in which case I don't know what's going on with my face. I might have had dairy. Did I have dairy today? I can't remember. Ro found, some of you will know that I despise chocolate unless it's like really bitter dark chocolate. So Ro found this awesome dark chocolate at Trader Joe's and bought it and gave me a little piece of it, and I was like, this is awesome. This is delicious. It's really good. So ate a lot of chocolate, but that didn't have any milk in it. I remember she specifically said it didn't have any dairy in it. Did I eat any dairy today? I can't remember. Dang it. One of the reasons that my eyes might be bloodshot is that I've been watching TV on my monitor. Fun facts, guys. When you watch TV on your when you watch like a show on your computer, sometimes it's good to turn the brightness down because your eyes are like, while you're watching it, and you're so much closer to your monitor than you would normally be to a regular TV. It's just, your eyes scream. Your eyes scream a little bit during that entire process. Let's discuss weird things that we do when we're asleep, because it seems like most of the people that I talk to have something strange that they wind up doing in their sleep. I have a lot of weird things that I do in my sleep. The reason that I wanted to talk about this is because all day my mouth has hurt so bad, because sometimes when I'm sleeping, if I'm having like a really intense nightmare, I will bite my cheek so hard that the next day I'll have like, it'll be like sore all along one side of my mouth. And it sucks because they turn into sores so quickly. And then you're just like, why? My whole mouth is infected. It hurts. Why is this a thing? Also, I think I chipped one of my teeth not too long ago. I had no idea, but then I was feeling around in there, and like one of them is like, there's a little area that feels grittier than the rest of it. And there's a spot on the bottom of my tongue that was cut. And I was like, I think it was probably a thing. So my mouth right now is just a mess. Just an insane mess of stuff going on. I bite my cheek a lot when I sleep. I also, when I was younger, I haven't done this in a while. Younger. When I was younger, I used to do this thing where I would scratch my face so much while I was asleep. I would just, I would wake up in the morning and it would look like I slept with a cat on my face. We did not have cats. I could not blame it on anything but myself. It was really sad. Then I would go to school and everybody would be like, what's wrong with your face? And I was like, nothing's wrong with my face. I almost never do it anymore, but I used to do it a lot. And I don't know why. I don't know if it was just me like flailing a lot or if it was literally me like doing this in my sleep. But it would be, I think it was like this sort of stuff, because it would be like big like cuts like this along my face. Like I was doing a lot of this sort of nonsense. I don't know. Small tidbit. I won't talk about it for very long because it'll just wind up being so many that's what she says. But another strange thing that I do in my sleep is sometimes I strip in my sleep. I've learned I can't actually share a room with people. Like if if we're going to like an event and somebody's like, "Oh, I'll share a bed with you," I'm like, "No, that's a poor choice. Don't share a bed with me because you never know. I might wake up and I might just be like, lol, lol." It's the worst. It's the worst. I hate all that stuff. Is there anything else weird that I do in my sleep? I've eaten in my sleep before. I've never sleepwalked. Well, I have. I've sleepwalked before, but not like consistently. I have sleepwalked up to my dad before and told him that my grandpa was chasing me. My dad was like, "What?" It's like, he's chasing me? I don't know. My dad was like, okay, let's, come on. Put me back to bed. I haven't heard any other stories about me, sleepwalking though. I grind my teeth. You guys know that. I grind my teeth in my sleep, which is apparently really loud. It's apparently a really loud thing. And I have woken myself up before doing it, but thought that it was the other person. This was all before I had ever gone to the dentist, and they said, "Oh, it looks like you're grinding your teeth," because I didn't know. I didn't know I was doing it. It's apparently a very, very loud thing. Hi, kitty. You've been visiting while I've been recording quite a few times now. I don't know. It seems like typically he strays away. It's because I call him out on it. It's because I was like, I think that he knows when I'm filming. But, oh. And now he's like, whatever. I don't want to talk to you anyway. Is there anything else weird? Yeah, just the eating. It's if I leave something, okay. If I leave something next to my bed that is food, and I fall asleep in my bed, I will wake up eating that thing. My friends used to joke that they were going to leave, like, gross food next to me and see if I ate it. It was really depressing. I haven't done it very many times, but I've definitely done it more than twice, so that's a thing. Anything else? Anything else that would make people never want to be in the same room as me while I'm asleep? I don't think so. I don't think I talk in my sleep. I'm not sure. I love when people talk in their sleep, though, especially if it's really, like, precise wording. If it's just like, it's no fun. But if somebody is having an actual facts conversation in their sleep, that is the best. That is my favorite thing. I will never forget being at my cousin's house, and I had a conversation with her while she was dead asleep, and it was awesome. She was like, you know that one guy? It's like, what? Are you asleep? She's like, that guy? Do you know that guy? It's like, I'm not, who are you talking about? She's like, the guy! She, like, rolled over in her bed. I was like, this is amazing. Ever since then. I was like 10, maybe. Ever since then, I've had quite an affinity for people who talk in their sleep, because I'm like, what are you going to say? This is amazing. Or, I have another friend who texts in her sleep. I would hate that. I would straight up hate that. What if you were like, oh, I think you're really cute, we should date sometime. That would be the worst. Can you imagine? I would cancel my texting plan. If I found out that I was sleep texting people, I would stop that so fast. I'd be like, sorry guys, I know texting is exceedingly convenient, but I'm not into it anymore. No more texting. No more. Oh my goodness. I can't even imagine. She said that she never did anything, like, embarrassing, though. That it was mostly, like, she would go to whoever she had texted last and just say, like, gibberish, like, things that made no sense. And then, you know, her friends would be like, are you drunk? What are you doing? And she would not remember texting it. The timestamp, I think, is what eventually gave it away. She would look at the timestamp and be like, oh, I sent this at 4 in the morning, and I was definitely asleep at 4 in the morning. And then I was a horrible friend and said, maybe there's somebody who sneaks into your room and texts people and then leaves. She was like, that's terrifying. I was like, sorry, never mind. I never said that. That doesn't happen. You definitely text sleep. Don't worry about it. Oh no. Worst friend ever. Oh. Okay. That did hurt though. Dang it. Oh. So, how's it going? Really well? I think it's going really well too. Oh no. Anywho, those are all of the weird things that I do in my sleep. I just felt like ranting about them because my mouth has hurt so bad all day and I've hated it. I was like, I'm going to talk about this. I'm going to talk about this today on Coffee Time. It's going to be a big old thing, and it is. Also, everybody's been asking me if I'm the one who's taking over the the Remag news show on TGS. I am not. He only teased that it was a girl. I am not the girl. It is not me. So try again, TGS fans. It will not be me today. But I got millions of messages asking if it was me, and I was like, oh no, nope, that's not. So I figured I'd just tell you guys in a video. Anywho, I'm gonna go. Hope you guys had a great day, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye. Mwah.